Hello everyone. Hello. Welcome back to my channel. Today I will continue my series for mass making celestial journals. But today it's a twist. I don't work with paper because I want to prepare my fabric for the covers and I don't have matching color fabric and I want to make my own, and I have here some pieces ugly pieces which are some very thin cotton 70% and silk 30%, I think. And I use this material fabric to my baby journals, and it works very well when it's very flimsy and soft. You see, you could make, but when I add acrylic paint on them and I let them dry, it's very stiff. It's very good to, it's, I don't know how, it's like a piece of paper. It's very pliable and it works very well, and I could iron a bit if will be wrinkled. And this fabric, I have a lot of fabric for this. It was white and it's some leftovers for my, I make some dresses, hand dyed uh, fabric, and I make some dress for myself. And I have a lot leftovers, and when I dye my pages for journals with coffee and avocado dyeing and so on, I have some these fabrics I put down on the floor, and I put the paper on top to dry, and that's why it's very ugly this fabric. So, and I already have some measurements because the cover it's from cardboard, and the measurements is just fine to have the extra for folding back to the cover and so on. So this is the plan, and this is the color scheme because it's celestial, and I have my tags, and I have this blue, but I want this color scheme, you know, a little bit of lilac and pink and some shades of blue, a little bit of black, and I have different shades of blue. This is Dilution. It's a turquoise one, but it's already mixed paint, and I have some gold and copper, and I hope I managed to, if you could see, I had just a little bit gold, but we'll see. And I want a little bit darker than this, and will be just fine for my cover, because anyway I make toppers on top, but I want fabric to my covers. So, and here yeah, and some gesso. I don't know what we how it goes, but if you go back and you watch my videos, you will see, I think 2 years ago I dyed some fabrics in different ways, and I dyed some coffee filters, and I use these pieces. They are some glass pieces, you see, and I put some plastic on top, because when it's dry I could peel off very well from the plastic, and I don't bother to wash them, so it's just fine for me. And I don't know if you will see, but it's fine. It's just here, and it's not too much longer, so it's in the frame, on the frame, I don't know. And first of all, and yes, I have some brushes and a bottle with water, spray bottle. I don't know if I use it, but here I have water, and I want to put my fabric in water to be wet when I lay down my on my glass pieces. And that's it. And I have more fabrics here. I will see if I have time to make more, but that's the plan. And yeah, here is my fabric. I need just one piece for now, and I don't squish it too hard. I want to be very, very wet, my fabric. And yeah, this is the plan for today. So I lay down to my surface, and even it's overlapped, it's just fine. And I squish it a bit because it's wet, and I don't mind if not very flat, because when it's dry, I iron and it will be. And yes, I will start with the light colors. And first of all, and I don't mind, it's remain this uh, already have color to this, and I don't add too much pink or light colors. I want just to be something on my fabric, something, and I just dip my pencil in the, and I have to remind myself to not wash it up too much, the colors because now it's wet, and when it will dry it will be more lighter. So, and in my mind, how will be in the final stage, it's like a watercolor wash, but we'll see how it goes when it's dry, you know. And yeah, some, and I don't take pay attention too much to the shapes, or I don't know. I just want to add some color to the fabric and to be stiffer, you know. And of course, and the lighter color is the gold also. And I don't dilute my paint, just added, and I add water on the go, you see. When and if it's a blend, it's just fine. It's better if it's blending the colors. And yeah, it will be interesting, very interesting. And my goal is not came out the same, all three covers. I want them different. Even I work with um, the same digital. Oh, I just want a bit of copper also. Not too much, but here and there. You see, it's a mess right now, but when I'm done, it will be just fine. I hope so. And my shirt also, I have paint already. And now what I add? My lighter blue, and this is new one. I have another one, but I don't know where I put that. But anyway, I have to use them because if not, I lose them. How Diana say, use them or lose them. Good. And this is for dilution, and it's a vibrant turquoise. It's very nice color. It's a very nice, and the pigment is very vibrant. So I have to be careful not adding too much, but I love this color. I already love this color, but what can I say? It will be nice or not. It will be, must to be. And now I add one of my blue. It's ultramarine blue. And the last one will be the darker one. Will be the darker one. And I just let them to dry, however will dry, because my goal is to come out like a washed watercolor background. For me it's very bright for now, but I add more shades of blue. I don't have a name for this, but we'll try. It's different blue, and I use it not everywhere and not too much. Different shades. Darker and darker. Darker and darker. And dilute with some water. And it will be just fine. To blend very well with the it's fine. And I have another shade of blue. Here. Oh, I love this. It's matte and it's more than I want to be my celestial but we'll see. I don't want to see a lot of pink, just here and there. And I divide the pink and gold, and I think it's fine. I'm out of frame because, And I add more water to blend with the other. It's too much green. Not too much. And it's very therapeutic. This kind of here. You will see it will blend very nicely. And what I'm thinking is to add some gesso to be a little bit of white here and there. Even it will blend with the paint, but I add something, and if it will blend I will add when it's dry more, but it will make the fabric stiffer, the gesso, so it's just fine. Fine. And yeah, I know it will blend with the paint, but hey, that's the point, to be very cloudy, not very, but a bit cloudy, and to be celestial, you know. Oh, good. What do you think? I could make this part with my fingers also, but I don't wear gloves, so I don't. It is cloudy, it is, and it will be more when it's dry. And what if I will blend like this? To don't have that sharp. Love it. And I'm thinking to sprinkle some stars with gold. It is cloudy, it is. And now I add here some gold acrylic, and add some water. I have here, not too diluted, just or I thinking now to add that when it's dry, but if it's not enough when it's dry, I will add more. Sprinkles. And it's very, very thick, this gold acrylic. And it will be enough for all of 3 fabric pieces. So I want to be, not to be lumps and lumps and lumps in the paint, but yeah. What's in your work table today? What are you doing? You see what I'm doing. And I'm sorry for this light. It's very rainy day today, and it's a little bit dark. What do you think? I add more water? I have to see how. Yeah, a little bit more water. A little bit more. And it's perfect. See? It will be all over my workspace and my computer, everywhere, just gold acrylic. I think it's enough. You see, it is enough. And I think I'm done with this. And when it's dry, if I need more, I will add more. But this is one piece. You see, I like it. Celestial, celestial, celestial. I have some boxes here and I put on the top. And now I will continue with the second piece. I don't know if the right one, because I have some leftovers also, but I think it's okay. This is the one. This is the one fine, just fine. Don't bother me, because I just want this plastic to be on my, all over my fabric, to peel easily when it's dry. And I let to dry, I don't know. Tomorrow I will check if it's dry. If not, I just let dry very well, and then I peel off, because the acrylic, it's acrylic, of course, and it's plasticky. It makes a permanent paint on my fabric. So and it will be stiff, or I don't know, a little bit lighter, pink, and yeah, just a bit of, yeah, and you will see how quick will be. And now the lighter turquoise, and I add here and there, very close to my pink, and I add water to flow very well. And I don't add spray water on them, because I want a bit to control where it's going, if I could that. If I manage that. You see, I don't like this. I want to spread very even, whatever. And the lighter blue is the ultramarine one. And I want the paint to add directly to the fabric. I don't dilute, because I want that film part when it's dry, that plasticky thing. Yes. I love doing this kind of random painting, and I love when I reveal the dried fabric. Good. It's just fine. And the darker one. Oh, good for me. Nah, it's not an accident. It's just more paint to blend. It's just fine. Don't pay attention too much because anyway it will be covered almost all the paint, but if I like the fabric I don't cover just the part, you know. When it's dry, if I like it I don't cover too much. And the darker one, where is it here? Oh, for the other I don't add black, but I could add now when it's dry, wet, still wet. I just need a little bit of black to be a little bit darker. Just like that. I am out of frame. I'm here. I am here. Adding much more water to blend. It will be fine. It will be. I hope so. And the white. I forgot what? Yes, I forgot my gold. And I will add for already diluted. And I have some control like this. If you could say control, but I don't need too much because I will come back when I add my splashes. So even you don't see now, when it's dry it will be there. It will be there. And now I add the copper. There and there. Not too much. Not too much. And because I have paint on my brush, it's a little bit darker, but it's fine. It's a mess. Yes, it's a mess, but You will see tomorrow a very nice. And now I will add my gesso. Here and there, but to make that cloudy effect. I just look back to my back. Where is the other one? And I love what I see. Good. And dilute it very well. With water to be just cloudy. Cloudy. It's fine. It looks like celestial. I hope so. Bum. And for the other, I forgot the black color. Before I add my splashes, and I have here a bit of diluted black, and I will. It's black or blue, I don't know. It's very dark blue, so I add. How? It's too diluted. I just go through the sea to be more darker. And it will blend. I love it. You see, and I think it's better to keep this dark blue, or I add a little bit of black. Good question. And I just need just a little bit of black. I forgot the other one, the first one, but hey, where are the shades to the darker blue? And I don't want to be too dark. here and there and here, and I think it's enough. And now I add water. To be cloudy. Yes, that's the missing part to the other. This darker part, and it's fine. It's fine. Here and there a bit, and you see all my it will be just fine. And now I add my splashes. The gold splashes. Very quick, and don't think too much, and you will see the magic when it's dry. Okay, and if I need more, I add more, but for now I will stop here, and I will take it back a bit, this part, to don't go down to my floor, and voila, the second it's already. And you have to see the difference between these. You see already the colors blend, and it's missing that dark color, the black one. So I will add now before she dry. And I take this here and here. I need places to let them dry. And I love this part to put them on top or on something. This is glass, but you could cover your surface from, I don't know, you put plastic on cardboard, and after you could move there and there. This is the fun part. And now I need that dark blue, if I remember well, here and there. And after I add my blue, add my black. I forgot. So now I will add here and here on top of this dark blue. blend more. Even I add like, it's too much. No. I have right. I could control better if I use the brush. And I have to add more water to be very dark. Not too very, but you know what I mean. And yeah. It's too much. I add much more water and we'll blend much more and have that darker spots. And I think it's fine. And now I add more splashes because I cover them with the black. And stars everywhere, stars. If I could do this, you also could. And if you move like this, you will see the paint. It will blend very, very well. So I think it's fine. Oh, I like it. I like it. I have to take pictures. And I have another piece here. You see this ugly fabric? It turns into very nice celestial fabric. And it's your creation. It's unique. Good. I add my first colors. Now it goes very well because I already made that 2 pieces. And this is more easier. I had too much. No. And lumps and blumps. Blumpy thing. It's bad too because my light it's not make justice to these colors, but I don't know. it's my light. It's not my screen. My screen. And now the turquoise. It's enough, I think. If I add the spray. No, I have to blend with my brush. It's better. You will see tomorrow. You will see when it's dry how lovely it looks. I know now it's a mess, but you will see. You have to believe me. Sorry for this noise, but it's fun. Fun, fun, fun. You imagine this is a canvas, and this is your painting. This is your painting. And just relax. Just relax. No, I forgot my gold again. But and the copper. The copper will turn like a earthy color when it's dry, and also have a shimmer on, so it's lovely. It's shimmery. So and when it's dry, I'm ready to put together the covers and the journal also. Spread around that um, gold shimmer, and the colors also. And yeah, now the darker blue, very close to this blue, close to this blue also, here and there. And because I have another shade of blue which is more diluted, and we'll give that celestial fun. Colors. And now, I don't know if you could see, but it's very, very wet, my fabric. So it's fine because we'll blend and go the paint very nicely. You see? Together. Together. Blending. Blending. I think it's enough. And now I add the black one, which are very close to these dark parts. I blend very well with a lot of water. You see how concentrate I am? I don't say anything. And then I will add my white. Now I want to blend a bit more before I add that, because for me it's, I think it's too bright, but maybe I'm wrong. Hmm? It's fine. Now, the white one, the gesso, I add to the lighter areas, and after I blend a bit more. And it's not too much, just of course I could use a brush, but I am so lazy now. And I have to, because I add that blue to my gesso. Just fine. I have more here. I don't like this brush. This bigger one works very well with blending. It's a very soft brush, so cloudy. Spread it out, that white. Well, well, well. Well, well, well. And I think, because you see, they are these colors, but when it's dry, it will be more identical. So now I want to add the, it's a big blob there, but don't worry. Don't worry. Be happy. So, what you think? You see, the second one or the first one, I don't remember. It's the paint blends very, very well, and they will be the three. And this is a little bit more darker, but I like it. And the last one, it's weird, goes very well. What I don't like it too much is this part. This turquoise, I want a little bit more cloudy. See? It remains blums and lumps, and that's better. And I add more goldy on top because I just spread it out and I want to be everywhere. The stars, stars, stars. Now I am like it much more. Just remember, I'm not a painter, so I have these pieces and I want them to make some pieces, but you see my water is blue and I will soak in this water and maybe I will make some more even because I'm here, so maybe I think to make more celestial journals. So I already have it. I will make more than this, but for now I will stop here for today. I just thank you very much for watching and stay with me here doing that fabric for my celestial cover, and we'll see you next time. Please give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit that notification bell if you want to be notified when I am live and when I upload new videos. So for today, I will see it say bye bye and have a nice day. Bye bye for now.